specific to food insecurity, some methodological issues to help us keep the conversation in a context. So the unit of observation is at the household level. Indeed, and the unit of analysis is either at the household level or the individual level, depending on what we want to get. The reference period is the last 3 months. The sample size is 10,065. So here we, specific to food insecurity, we have a response rate of about 93%. Why that happened was that for you to analyze the food insecurity experience scale from a survey model, there are 8 specific questions. I'm going to come to that. And we need responses from all 8 specific questions to enable you to compute that. So when there is a missing observation for just one question, for just one respondent, it does not allow you to capture that as a full observation. That is why the response rate drops from 99%, as I indicated earlier on, to 93% for the food insecurity. A couple of years back, Ghana Statistical Service did a study on food security based on the comprehensive food security and vulnerability assessment. The measurement for that is pretty different from what we are calling here food insecurity, based on the food insecurity experience scale. The FIES, what we call the FIES, is based on just 8 questions, more or less on perceptions, and you are able to easily calculate that estimate. Why we rely on that is its international comparability. So the Food and Agriculture Organization is able to capture this indicator for different countries, so over time we can compare it across different countries. So that is what we use in this survey. And our findings show that nearly half of our population, specifically 49.1, in absolute terms about 15.1 million of our population in the first quarter of 2021 were food insecure. This percentage dropped by 7 percentage points between the first 2 quarters, when moderate food insecurity dropped to 42.1%. From a methodological point of view, we caution the interpretation of this either as a result of policy or for some other reason. Because in addition to policy, issues around seasonality could be accounting for the 7 percentage drop that we are seeing between the 2 quarters, that is Q1 and Q2 of 2022. This drop was much more significant in urban areas, where we see about 8.2 percentage drop, whereas in rural areas we see about 5 percentage drop difference. So the difference of 7 percentage point that we see at the national level is largely driven by the occurrence in urban areas.